Hello, my name is Mike. This is my better half Chloe, and this is our family. Follow us as we get our home and our lives off the grid in a beautiful location in rural Ireland. From growing food, to sourcing water, to building our own off-grid power supply, and lots of great DIY projects along the way. Join us as we figure out how to do it all for the first time here on our Kilkenny Homestead. Thanks for joining me here today, and welcome to beautiful County Kilkenny in Southern Ireland. Although the season got off to a slow start this year, the garden is finally in full bloom, and the polycarbonate tunnel is proving to have been a good investment. The potato bed's also coming along nicely and looking good for an August harvest. And with a regular supply of produce and salad greens, what was just a cluster of beds and tunnels is swiftly becoming a successful kitchen garden. So made some changes to our off-grid power system. We rebuilt our solar array into a single rack in preparation for making a rotating platform which will hopefully follow the sun. Also, changing the blades on the wind turbine to perform better in the gentle summer breeze has improved the overall efficiency of the system. Although we're thankful for all the good weather and the free power, sometimes we've taken it a little bit for granted. Another project that we've started building is a solar-powered gateway for the front of the property. Building the gate ourselves has managed to save about 75% on the cost of buying one that's ready-made. We now have to extend the pillars and build the automation system, and that will hopefully give us secure automatic gates that will run for free. Added to that, the polycarbonate sheeting arrived, which will replace the badly worn cover on our first little tunnel, hopefully preparing it for the winter weather and everything that winter can throw at it. So this is Teddy. This is the newest member of our house, and he's settled in really well so far. Poor Teddy's a bit of a sad story behind him. His original owner got ill and had to go to hospital, as far as I know, and couldn't take care of him anymore. Teddy is 7 months old, going on 8 months old at the moment, and our first girl here, Lola, our Rottweiler cross, was getting quite lonely on her own, and luckily enough, herself and Teddy get on really well. There's been no issues at all so far, thank God. And he gets on really well with the chickens. He's not bothered with the chickens at all. There's been no issues with him at all. You know, his behaviour is fantastic. So this is our little newest member around the place, huh? Say hi, Ted. For now, it's back to the garden. Let's go down and have a look at these 6-foot potatoes. Here they are. So, here are the 6-foot potato plants. Now, I'm 5'10", as you can see there, right the way up there. So how these plants got up to 6 foot was because we had to tie them up. You can see the ropes on them there. What happened was, this time last year, this whole area was an outdoor potato bed. And this year, we decided we would cover it over with a tunnel and rearrange it and start again. There was a couple of potatoes left in the ground from last year, and we didn't realise that until about 2 weeks after we had planted it full of lettuce and spinach. Then the little shoots started to appear, and to allow the lettuce and the spinach and the crops that were above ground to have some space to grow, what we decided was that we would treat them like tomato plants, tie them up and trim and prune all the lower foliage off them, giving the lower plants light and breathing room. And that worked really well. We've been harvesting away off this lettuce all summer long up to this point, but today it's time for clear out. I'll clear out all of these. As you can see, they've all bolted and gone to seed. We've had loads of lettuce off and we're done with them all now. Same with the spinach. And they were absolutely delicious. So today, we're going to clear all of this area out, all across the back, and get ready for a second planting. So let's see, how big are the potatoes actually from these? Because I'm really, really curious to see. They've been in the ground over a year, so the results should be quite good. Pull.
Ooh, found a combined one.
Show me, hold it up for me.
Look.
Look at this thing.
Over here, come together, you really want to pull it. All the way over here. And it looks like it's being nipped.
Whoa, look at this thing. Look at this thing.
It looks like it's been nipped on a bit.
It's like an octopus.
It might have more than 8 legs.
Look at this. Okay, let's put it with the others.
It has 9 legs. It's far back than that. Is it half knife, half saw?
Not a huge harvest by any measure. It's always nice to double the production from a single space. And with the front potato bed looking good for next month, there should be plenty more where that came from.
So thanks once again for joining me here today. We recently had a little milestone that we passed. We passed 400 subscribers. Now I know that probably doesn't sound like much to some channels, but to us it really means a really big deal. So thank you to everybody who did subscribe. And if you do like following us on our little journey here and you do want to support our work, please do consider subscribing and maybe liking some of the videos, and that will help us with the algorithm.
Hopefully we can inspire others to undertake this journey themselves and have a healthier life in a world that's getting crazier by the day.